Buenas tardes y regresamos a nuestra sección Latinos en Acción. Tenemos a mi gran amiga Angie Chaverra. Me dice si lo pronuncié mal, pero le doy espacio a Angie para que te introduzcas y nos digas a nuestros radioescuchas tu proyecto.
Sí, Angie Chaverra estuvo perfecto. Muchas gracias, Alberto, por tenerme aquí. Mi nombre es Angie Melissa González Chaverra. I am a cultural worker, Fulbright scholar, and artist from Chocó, Colombia. My work is about dance, and it is also rooted in the belief that dance is not only movement, but also upliftment, joy, and resistance for people of African descent in general, and for Black women in particular. I am based in Atlanta, Georgia, and I recently graduated from my master's in Africana Studies at Georgia State University.
That's amazing. Shout out to all Colombian listeners over there. We'll talk later about the arepas and all the old culture. But I definitely love what you mentioned about the dance and how to express yourself through that artistic side. Thanks to the Latinx Alliance cohort, that's how we are able to meet each other. But tell me a little bit of how, what was your interest in dancing, or how have you seen changes in the culture that you're here in Atlanta?
Yeah, well, I have been dancing since I was 3 years old, and it was because of my Fulbright scholarship that I was able to come to the US. And it opened a new perspective for me in the world of dance, because being able to not only dance by myself, but also teach to the community what I do was super, super important for me. So I have been able to teach at universities. I have been able to touch communities in Atlanta. And I think one of the most remarkable experiences that I've had is how they respond to what Afro-Colombians do, and to find that more and more colleagues, especially from my country and my community, are also here trying to do the work to empower communities, to empower young population, especially now that they are seeing that references have been made for them to follow a path of upliftment and joy.
That's amazing. Now, your program, your artistic, does it have a name? Are you looking for inspiration in the community? Does it change?
Yeah, well, that's a very interesting question, because it changes all the time depending on the needs of the participants. Every time I'm going to teach, I have to be creative. I have to choose different names depending on what they need. So my original project is called My Black Body Speaks. My Black Body also is like upliftment and communicate. So my work is basically around how you can explore the possibilities of your bodies. And even though my work is centered in the Black communities, it influences the whole diaspora and the whole communities of Latinos, especially here in Georgia. So I have been able to also connect with, as you say, the Latinx Alliance. I also know the work of GALEO, and it's been so inspiring how these populations have made me realize that what we are doing is important, but also I'm not the only one. So we're doing it as a collective, and joining in those leaders who are trying to make a change has been definitely transforming for my teaching experience.
That's amazing. Thank you so much and yeah, it takes a community. It takes everyone to put the effort, especially with what's happening right now. Like I said, some type of output, some type of created output to take all that stress out. But Angie, again, thank you for being in my section, Latinos en Acción. Anything that you would like to leave for our listeners? Where can they find you? Any upcoming events that you would like to shout out?
Yeah, I'm going to be participating in the Black August event later this month, August 24th. I'm going to be posting this in my social media. You can find me on Instagram as Angie, MEGCH. And also, I'm going to be just teaching around. And thank you for this opportunity to also showcase my work and keep building community with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll definitely post on our your social medias, on our link, and again, we'll be supporting you along the way. Thank you so much, Angie.
Thank you, Alberto.
mí.